G'day everyone and welcome to the Christmas Eve edition of Hef's Beer Reviews. It's day 24 of the Beer Cartel Christmas Advent Calendar for 2021. This is the penultimate beer. One of the advantages that this particular beer Advent Calendar has over a lot of the others is that you do get 25 beers. You get a Christmas Day beer to enjoy, which historically, and speaking from a purchaser of the last two Advent calendars from Beer Cartel, it's usually a delicious stout. So I'll be looking forward, hopefully, to another delicious stout tomorrow. But anyway, day 24, Christmas Eve, here we are. It is a Belgian Tripel, a blonde strong ale from Boateocker. Now, I've never had a Belgian Tripel before. I don't think I've really had anything like this. 375ml can, back in business. And if you can see that, 9.2% ABV, 2.7 standard drinks. So here we go. It says, Belgian homemade candy syrup, classic Euro malts, delicate spicing and a strain of yeast from an Abbey balanced strong ale. And here's what she looks like in the glass. It is slightly hazy, nice white head, and it's kind of a rich golden colour, or blonde, I guess. Aroma. It smells really wheaty and yeasty. It smells like a wheat beer. That's really all I'm getting. Yeah, kind of like a Belgian white, I guess. Yeah, interesting. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Nice and light and fluffy in the mouth. It does taste a little bit like a Belgian white. The alcohol is really well hidden, although I'm getting a little bit of warmth coming into the mouth, lingering in the mouth, I should say, and then just going down. But really, you wouldn't know it was a 9.2%. It's very smooth. It's quite a sweet aftertaste. You are getting flavours from the yeast. Yeah, there are definitely some spice characteristics, and those smooth malts. I don't know, but I'm assuming there's wheat in there. Let me know if I'm wrong. Just says malt, water, malt, hops, yeast, and spices. Let's go again. Yeah, it's holding that taste profile. Again, quite sweet here in the aftertaste, which would be the homemade candy syrup, I guess. But it's very smooth and remarkably drinkable for a 9.2%. Now, as I said, I don't think I've ever really had anything like this, so I would be interested to know how it compares to other Belgian triples, and whether it's true to style and a good example of the style. I would try another one. I definitely would try another one, having had this. Definitely a sipper, I would say, at this ABV, and with the sweetness, I don't think any more than one would really be appropriate. So in terms of a rating, look, it's not something that I would drink often, but on a special occasion like Christmas Eve, yeah, I'd be willing to give another one a go. Thinking about some of the other beers that I've given a 4 to, and whether or not this deserves a 4 or whether it should be a 3. I do like the flavours. I like a wheat beer, and this is kind of what it tastes like to me. But it's probably just a touch sweet for my palate. So I'm going to give it a 3, but it's a pretty solid 3. It's a pretty solid 3 for me. 3.5 is probably more accurate. And I don't mean that to sound bad, I think it's a good beer. I'm just taking into account my personal flavour preferences. So there we have it. Christmas Eve edition is done. And if you are watching this, enjoy your Christmas Eve. Hopefully you don't have too many bikes, trampolines, etc. to put together after the kids go to bed tonight. And you all have a fantastic Christmas Day morning into lunch, and that you're able to enjoy the time with your families or your loved ones, and that you stay safe. And I will be back sometime tomorrow with the Christmas Day edition. Cheers.